Sí, sí, sí.
Round the old ground, and well, it was certainly a sign of confidence. Down, Suarez looks up, looks for the arrival of Messi to the far post, just curling.
You came on in the cup, every single touch he had got an ole from the fans inside the Camp Nou. It was
Coutinho to Paulinho, and Iniesta quickly to Messi. Messi, now Leo Messi looking to find Coutinho. We're referring, of course, to the Brazilian Ronaldo. One season he played. Rakitic. Messi dispossessed with a side. Gudetti, who's helping out a lot in defence so far.
Anywhere outside the area and inside the area, he's a real danger
player. Even before that, that's knocked down to Messi by Paulinho. Messi being harried there by Wakasu.
Over by Alexis, you could just see at the top of the picture, you could see him shouting at the linesman on the far side.
Paulinho with a chip over the top, Messi, strong man. Messi picking up that one, here's one for Coutinho, gliding away from Sobrino, gets it back from Iniesta, the return ball in and some...
More difficult, but I think he's right up there, Simon. He's just such a complete goalkeeper, and we see once again there is awareness. Just can't do anything about it.
Rakitic through the middle to Messi, he's trying to link up with Suarez. Two. Messi whips it into the penalty spot, it's a good save from Pacheco.
Necessary, especially after he'd just given away the foul for that free kick, so the referee's got his card marked, and then a minute later...
Yeah, Camp Nou wrapped and enjoying this. But Semedo there to pick up the rebound, and now Leo Messi. Oh, lovely footwork from Messi. And here's some caviar from Leo Messi. Thrilling spell of play from the La Liga leaders.
What I love as well, Simon, is that Iniesta...
Suarez gets it out from under his feet. Paulinho is so quick to find Messi. Messi's
the back of the net with a fine strike.
Well, it just goes to show all the possession from Ter Stegen. It was a lovely attempt. The flick on from the near post. Ter Stegen responds. Lovely stuff.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
Body behind it. The immediate danger over for Alaves.
Chances, you wouldn't say. And Deportivo Alaves have come here. They haven't been scared to sit back and try.
Coutinho floating that one in towards Messi. It was headed clear by LaGuardia. Alaves.
Yeah, another warning shot from Pito Abalado's side, and very impressive from...
Now 1-0 down. They have been since the 23rd minute, that goal from John Guidetti. Challenge on Leo Messi. Andres Iniesta lays it off to Messi, gets the return ball. Considers what to do, keeps hold of it, tries to see. Rakitic making a run to the near post, punch clear by Pacheco as Messi hit it straight on target. Another corner, hoping to maintain this advantage. That's than he has done over his career. He would be going down without doubt as one of the all-time greats. As Digne, now Rakitic, Messi again. His attempt blocked to make the pass to Coutinho. Messi decides to go it alone
to the back of the net. But as you said, Ivan Rakitic couldn't get enough on the ball.
Showing strength and beautiful ball control there. He picks out Leo Messi through the middle to Iniesta. Leo Messi returns it to his new teammate. Finds Rakitic. Messi again. A little bit over these last few minutes. They've got just over 10 before the half-time break. And, well, Alice and does well to find Messi, and Messi quick to turn over by and Perez managed to find Digne in time. Well forward too. Semedo.
Wakaso. It's a mount.
Leo Messi to take the free kick. On target. Catch it.
We might see it from this angle better, I think. No.
Finds Messi. Messi did well to control it. It seemed to be just a bit to Iniesta. Over the top towards Messi. Leo Messi failing to control it. Here's the Messi free kick once more. He knocks it, gets a glove on. 30 seconds to go. Messi to take the free kick, swings it in right on top of the penalty spot. By Pacheco, whether he knocked it onto the post.
I think I heard the post rattling actually.
Messi picks up the rebound, gets into the area, finds Suarez. Well, here's the free kick. And he seemed to get a glove to it. He may have hit the post with from Pacheco. The ball falls again to Messi. Tries to feed it.
Goes, look at the space he's got. How many midfielders would have taken a touch and had a crack at goal to give it to Leo Messi, who'd made a great run into space? And I think he's
regretting it. Well, we're not even seeing the replay of the kick. The options for Barca coming thick. 1 minute of added time. Half time and stop press. It's Football Club Barca there or thereabouts. Absolutely astonishing.
Yeah, 40
stats.
scored, 4 conceded in the second half of games, so it's 70 where they've really become so much stronger. And as we know, for teams fighting,
Sergio Roberto. Is Leo Messi. Return ball 4.
Those with lots of pace that are certainly capable of stretching this Barca defence.
Messi trying a return ball. Turns to get away from his man. It's picked up by Messi. Coutinho making a run. Lovely ball out from Coutinho to Alba. Alba driving to the bar, and Andy. Alba cut back to Messi. This time a goal assist. On this occasion there were 2 Alaves players blocking his way.
But I was just going to say moments earlier, Simon, it's not a case of... It's not a...
that they're thinking we've got to be careful here because they're hitting us on the break
as well.
But that on the left of midfield, and Ibai Gomez moving from the left flank to the right, as we saw Valverde having final
really well with Iniesta and Messi and Suarez, so that's the most important thing.
Leo Messi on the ball. He second occasion running. Alaves should be thinking of getting the shot off instead of over elaborating. It's Leo Messi. They're well positioned, they're well organised, they're showing discipline. They've been drilled, they know what to expect. They knew that Paulinho to Messi. Messi to Luis Suarez, lovely run from Suarez, fantastic save.
For the first time really in this game, as we see that pass once again, and nutmegs on Ruben Duarte, completely deliberate.
Through it, and he put the cross in. Went through Duarte like a dose of salt. Here's Messi. Back to Barcelona can be so lethal, as we've already mentioned, but at the moment they're holding on. Over the top from Messi to...
And on the master cam you can really see the tactical lineups of the players that they have behind the ball all the time, covering the space.
111 goals scored in those 200 games so far.